In the name of Allah, the most merciful and beneficent, my dear viewers, Assalamu alaikum. I am again here with my new video on a very good topic, which is the need of the time, that is CV writing, resume, and cover letter, its introduction and samples. I hope this video will be useful for all the students and those who are applying for a job and seeking information about how to write CV, resume, or cover letter. This video is useful for my students of grade 11 and 12 as well, as it is a part of their exam syllabus. Now, this video includes CV writing, resume, and cover letter as it is shown on the title of the page. First of all, difference between resume and CV. What is the difference between resume and CV? A resume is a concise document, typically not longer than 1 page. Resume एक पेज से ज़्यादा लेंथी नहीं होना चाहिए. It is a concise document. कंसाइज मीन्स मुख्तसर और जामे. मुख्तसर हो लेकिन इन इट्स ऑल एस्पेक्ट इट मस्ट बी अ कंप्लीट डॉक्यूमेंट. मुख्तसर और कंप्लीट. द गोल ऑफ अ रिज्यूमे इज टू मेक एन इंडिविजुअल स्टैंड आउट फ्रॉम द कॉम्पिटिशन. इसका मकसद क्या होता है कि आप एक मुख्तसर से अपने पूरे जो आपका एकेडमिक करियर है, आपका एजुकेशनल बैकग्राउंड जो है, आपकी स्किल्स क्या हैं, आपके टैलेंट्स क्या हैं, आपका एक्सपीरियंस कितना है, उसका एक मुख्तसर और कंप्लीट मजमुआ होता है जो कि आपको इस काबिल बनाता है कि आप ये प्रेजेंट कर रहे होते हैं कि आप इस कंपटीशन के अंदर, जिसमें और भी बहुत से लोग अप्लाई कर रहे हैं, बहुत से लोगों के रिज्यूमेज वहाँ पे मौजूद होंगे, आप उन सब लोगों में सबकत ले जाएं. आपकी डेफिनेशन, आपके एकेडमिक करियर, एक्सपीरियंस इतने अच्छे तरीके से बयान किया हो कि बाकी लोगों से आप सबकत, कंपटीशन में आप सबकत ले जाएं, आप सबसे आगे हों. इट मस्ट टेलर टू द नीड्स ऑफ द स्पेसिफिक पोस्ट. रेज्यूमे आप कब लिखते हैं? एक जो स्पेसिफिक पोस्ट के लिए जॉब आई है और आप उसकी ज़रूरत के मुताबिक अपनी एकेडमिक करियर को, अपने एक्सपीरियंसेस को, अपने स्किल्स को बयान करते हैं. द जॉब सीकर्स शुड अडैप्ट द रिज्यूमे टू एवरी पोजीशन दे अप्लाई फॉर. और इसी रिज्यूमे में वो चेंजेस ला सकते हैं. किसी भी जॉब के लिए वो अप्लाई कर रहे हों तो वो इसमें चेंजेस ला सकते हैं अकॉर्डिंग टू द नीड्स ऑफ द पोस्ट. इट मे नॉट नेसेसरीली बी ऑर्डर्ड क्रोनोलॉजिकली. इसकी कोई ख़ास तरतीब नहीं है. मे नॉट कवर योर होल करियर. और ये भी ज़रूरी नहीं है कि ये पूरा आपका जो करियर है, आपके जो एडिशनल क्वालिफिकेशंस है या आपके तमाम तर एक्सपीरियंसेस जो है उनको कवर करे. जो मेन, जो आपकी जॉब से रिलेटेड एक्सपीरियंस है, ये इसको उसे ही कवर करना चाहिए. आपको रिज्यूमे में सिर्फ वही मेंशन करना है जो उस जॉब से रिलेटेड हो. एंड इज़ अ हाईली कस्टमाइजेबल डॉक्यूमेंट एंड it is a short and customizable. Again it means हस्बे ज़रूरत, यानी ज़रूरत के मुताबिक ये डॉक्यूमेंट तैयार किया जाता है. आप याद रखिएगा कि रिज्यूमे और सीवी में बहुत फ़र्क है. सीवी इज़ अ लेंथी डॉक्यूमेंट. ये आपको मैं अभी आगे नेक्स्ट स्लाइड्स में आई विल एक्सप्लेन सीवी टू यू एज वेल. बट for the time being, there is a difference. Resume is prepared for the specific jobs, for the specific posts, and you mention all those skills, talents, experiences, and your education according to that particular post only. This is called resume. Resume इसका उर्दू में मतलब है मुख्तसर बयान करना, मुख्तसर जायजा लेना. So, I hope this meaning is clear to you. Resume is a concise document, typically not longer than 1 page. Concise document, mukhtasar, but it must be complete. Mukhtasar or mukammal. Resume means, its literal meaning is mukhtasar bayan karna. I hope this definition is clear to you now. Example of resume. Now see, a person who is applying for a job, he has written his name on the top, Ahmed Qureshi. Suppose there is a person, Ahmed Qureshi, who is applying for a particular job. He has prepared his resume here. He has written his name on the top, Ahmed Qureshi, and his designation as well. What is his current post? Business Development Manager. This is his short introduction. Ahmed Qureshi, Business Development Manager. And under this heading, he has given a little bit detail about his business. Professional business developer with more than 4 years of experience in the business development processes, involved in product testing, management, and development of new business opportunities. Now see, in a very short, in concise words, statements, he has given the detailed information about his experience and what are his skills like product testing, management, development of new business opportunities. This is his brief introduction. Then he gives heading, that is work experience. Now, what is he at present? What is his current post? Business Development Manager. He writes the name of his company, organization, whatever it is, like Sadi Group of Companies. He has written the name of the place, the company where he works at present. And then under this heading, he has given brief detail about his work. What does he do in that particular company? What is his job? Number 1, successfully managed rupees 3 billion budget projects and successfully achieved goals. Now see his achievements, what work he has done there, and what are his successes, his achievements, his goals. Number 2, developed and implemented new marketing and sales plans and defined the strategy for the next 5 years. What works he has done in that organization and for the progress of that organization, he mentions here briefly. Then reviewed constantly the customer's feedback and suggested ways to improve processes and customer service levels, which increased the satisfaction rate from 81% to 91%. This is his achievement, his work experience, his goals, and what is his particular job in that company, that is Sadi Group of Companies. Coming to his education now, what is his qualification? He writes under this heading MSc in Economics and Business Administration, and then he writes the name of his institute in the next line, Institute of Business Administration, Karachi. Languages, what languages does he know? English, Spanish, French. Now see, On this slide, you can see the sample of resume. You will write your name on the top and your present position and little detail about your experience. Then work experience, business development manager, your company name, and what particular jobs you have done there in that company. Your education, the languages that you know well. Then comes your skills. What skills do you have? Now you will mention only those particular skills which suit the job that you are now applying. You will focus, you will highlight on those points only which are needed for the job that you are applying for. जिस job के लिए आप apply कर रहे हैं उस पे उसके मुताबिक अकॉर्डिंग टू दैट पोस्ट आपके अंदर जो स्किल्स हैं आपने वो मेंशन कर देनी है, लाइक पब्लिक स्पीकिंग, नेगोशिएशन, टीम वर्क, decision making, research and strategy, sales and marketing, social media advertising. These are some of the skills that you have mentioned. Especially focus on those skills which are required for the job that you are applying for. Coming to honors and awards. If you have some distinctions, honors, awards, certifications in that particular company, you may mention that as well, because it definitely adds to your career formation. Like he says that in honors and awards, he says that he has been a jury member, Venture Cup Entrepreneurship Competition 2016. He was a jury member. Then he has been Sales Individual and Business Development Award. He has achieved Sales Individual and Business Development Award in 2015. Then he has written his skill like Excellence in Customer Partnering Award. So these awards he has won during his career in this particular organization. If he has attended conferences or courses, he can mention that conferences and courses, leading people and teams specialization, online course he has attended, project management principles and practices. These are the courses, these are the conferences, online conferences he has attended as well. So it makes his CV resume an impressive one. ये उसके resume को impressive बना देगी कि उसने ये conferences भी attend किए हैं, additional courses भी उसने किए हैं. These are his skills. उसके awards क्या हैं, उसके honors उसके क्या हैं, distinctions क्या हैं इस particular field में. This is called, that's all about the resume. ये resume के बारे में सिर्फ इतना है. और A4 size जो कंप्यूटर का A4 size पेज है, it is sufficient for that. इसका फ्रंट साइड पे ही ये तमाम, this is not lengthy, this is not more than one page only. I hope this thing is clear to you. Whenever you are writing a resume, you will focus on these points. Now coming to what is a CV. CV क्या है? A CV, which stands for Curriculum Vitae, is a document used when applying for jobs. It allows you to summarize your education, skills and experience, enabling you to successfully sell your abilities to potential employers. CV is basically a detailed document. इसको आप डिटेल्ड डॉक्यूमेंट कह सकते हैं. आप इसको जितना लेंथी बना सकते हैं अकॉर्डिंग टू योर पास्ट एक्सपीरियंसेस, योर एडिशनल कोर्सेज, योर एकेडमिक बैकग्राउंड. जितना ज़्यादा है, आपकी कोई एडिशनल क्वालिफिकेशन है, एडिशनल आपके एक्सपीरियंसेस हैं, यू कैन मेंशन एवरीथिंग इन अ CV and it may be a detailed document. Length of a CV, what should be the length? Ideal length of the CV. A standard CV should be no longer than 2 sides of A4 page. It may be, it is not, I think, standard size. A standard size should be like that, but you can add your experiences, or it can be more than 2 sides of A4 page. As a recent graduate, your CV may only take up 1 page. अगर आप फ्रेश ग्रेजुएशन आपने की है, डेफिनेटली यू माइट नॉट हैव पास्ट एक्सपीरियंसेस इन जॉब्स. अभी अभी आप फ्रेश आपकी एजुकेशन के बाद अप्लाई करें तो डेफिनेटली योर CV मस्ट नॉट बी लॉन्गर. It only includes your educational background, your BS degree, or your previous starting from matriculation, your college, particular university name, etc. And what are your skills? You can mention your skills or languages, etc. It may not be longer than 1 page. Some medical or academic CVs may be longer depending upon your experience. Definitely जब doctors apply कर रहे हैं किसी और job के लिए तो उनका बहुत एक्सपीरियंस है, उनके डिफरेंट डिपार्टमेंट्स में वो अपने एक्सपीरियंसेस को मेंशन करेंगे. किसी एरिया में जाके उन्होंने सर्व किया वो उसको भी मेंशन करेंगे. अगर ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस के साथ उन्होंने काम किया, उन्होंने कॉन्फ्रेंसेस अटेंड की, तो वो ये सब चीज़ें उनकी CVs जो हैं वो लेंथी हो सकती हैं. डिपेंड्स अपॉन देयर एक्सपीरियंस. Only include main points of your education and experience. Avoid repetition. Repetition नहीं होनी चाहिए. What to include in CV? CV में आपने क्या क्या include करना है? First of all, contact information. Contact information like your full name, professional title, if you are project manager or you are medical expert or whatever, you will mention that. Your email address, your phone number, your home address, this all comes under the heading of contact information. Then comes personal statement. Personal statement is a brief 100 words. It must not be more than 100 words. It's a snappy paragraph at the top of your CV that provides an overview of your qualifications and skills. It works as a trailer for the rest of your CV. It includes all those points like a trailer of the film. It gives an insight. It gives an overview of your qualifications and your skills. It works as a trailer for the rest of your CV. Fill it with keywords relevant to the job opening and explain why you are a perfect candidate. I hope this is clear to you. Number 3 is professional experience. Start with your current or most recent job. Below, list your previous jobs chronologically descending. शुरू आप अपनी प्रेजेंट जॉब से करेंगे या जो अभी आपकी रिसेंट जॉब रही, अब जो आपने अभी अभी छोड़ी वहां से आप स्टार्ट करेंगे और आहिस्ता आहिस्ता पहली जॉब्स की तरफ वापस जाएंगे. Your job title, the name of the company, dates worked. Then academic experience. If you have got any post-secondary education, limit your CV education section to just that. And in your professional experience, below each entry, add up to 5 bullet points explaining your responsibilities and achievements. Then quantify whenever possible. You may increase number of points relating your professional experience. Now, number 4 is your academic history. If you have any post-secondary education like education section, just limit your CV education section to just that. Don't mention your high school unless it is required, or you have been given spaces to fill your high school education or like that. In CV, you have just your final. You have to mention your final degree only. Then comes key skills and qualifications. Then you have to list your skills step by step. Start with a spreadsheet with a master list of all the professional skills that you have developed. Read the job ad carefully and look for skill related keywords. Those skills from your list that match the job description go on your CV. Remember that you have mentioned all those skills which are required for the new job that you are applying. Instead of just listing skills in a separate skills section, mention them in your CV personal statement and in the work history section. Then industry awards, the organization or the company you are working in, if you have got any awards, honors, you must mention in your CV. Professional certifications, if you have received certificates, excellence certificates, achievement certificates, you may mention them. If you have publications, you must mention. Conferences attended or any additional training you have, you must mention in your CV. These are 10 points, and this is a sequence of the things that you have to mention: contact information, personal statement, professional experience, academic experience, key skills and qualifications, industry awards, professional certifications, publications, conferences attended, and additional training. Now, this is the sample of CV. First of all, contact information. As you have seen that in your list, first of all, you will give information about yourself. For example, the candidate is Muhammad Abbas Atif. First of all, he will give his personal information like Muhammad Abbas Atif, mailing address, house number 28, street number 75, Link Road, Abbottabad. Then his contact number 0300 123 4567. Suppose his email address abbas_24@yahoo.com. This is the contact information. It comes under the heading of contact information. Coming to personal statement. Now see, this is the personal statement. On the top, you have written a summary of your personal skills, experiences. For example, he has written senior web developer specialization in specializing in front-end development, experienced with all stages of the development cycle for dynamic web projects, well versed in numerous programming languages including JavaScript, CSS, PHP, strong background in project management and customer relations. This must be your personal statement. Key skills. What are your key skills? Project management, strong decision maker, innovative, service focused, complex problem solver. Coming to professional experience. What is your professional experience? Now see, professional experience, start with your current or most recent job. अब देखें इस बंदे की जो recent job है वो web developer है. As web developer he is working from 9 2015 to 5/2020 तक वो वेब डेवलपर रहा इन लूना वेब डिजाइन पेशावर. Now he says that and under this heading you have written key points which focuses on your experience, like cooperate with designers to create clean interfaces and simple intuitive interactions and experiences, develop project concepts and maintain optimal workflow, work with senior developer to manage large complex design projects for corporate clients, and complete detailed programming and development tasks for front-end public and internal websites, as well as challenging back-end server code. Carry out quality assurance tests to discover errors and optimize usability. Now see, under his professional experience, he has mentioned all his experience in the particular organization. Coming to qualification, now see, he has only mentioned his final degree, that is MS in Information Technology. Certifications, if you have achieved certificates, you have diplomas or certificates in extra courses, additional courses in computer or in typing, etc. You may mention that Microsoft Office certificate, like and in this certificate what courses you have done: PowerPoint, Excel, Outlook, Corel Draw, Illustrator, Adobe Photoshop, 3D animations. References are usually provided कि आपको कौन सपोर्ट, लाइक आपका रेफरेंस क्या है, यानी जिन बंदों से अगर पूछा जाए टेस्टिफिकेशन के लिए या वेरिफिकेशन के लिए पूछा जाए तो आप उनके नेम्स जो हैं वो मेंशन कर सकते हैं. उसमें यूजुअली लोग यही लिखते हैं कि विल बी फर्निश्ड ऑन डिमांड, के बाद में अगर आप डिमांड करेंगे, अगर आपकी रिक्वायरमेंट है तो आपको हम रेफरेंसेस भी प्रोवाइड कर देंगे. कोई इन्फ्लुएंशियल बंदे का रेफरेंस देंगे ताकि अगर उससे आपके बारे में तहकीक की जा सके तो वो अप्रोचेबल हो. सो दिस इज ऑल अबाउट सीवी. आपने देखा, आप इसमें ऐड कर सकते हैं इफ़ यू हैव एडिशनल क्वालिफिकेशन, इफ़ यू हैव एडिशनल एक्सपीरियंस, आप हेडिंग देंगे. कॉन्फ्रेंसेस अगर आपने अटेंड की हुई हैं तो आप कॉन्फ्रेंसेस की हेडिंग देंगे और फिर आप उनके नेम्स दिखेंगे कि आपने कौन कौन सी कॉन्फ्रेंसेस अटेंड की हैं. आप इसको फर्दर हेडिंग्स भी इसमें ऐड कर सकते हैं और आप अकॉर्डिंग टू योर एक्सपीरियंस. कमिंग टू कवर लेटर. नाउ व्हाट इज कवर लेटर? When you apply for a job with your CV, it's important to include a cover letter. CV के साथ आप एक cover letter include करते हैं. What is cover letter? Cover letter allows you to make a favorable first impression. यानी आपका कवर लेटर जो होता है वो एक समरी होती है जो आपका फर्स्ट इंप्रेशन होता है, यूजिंग नैरेटिव इन योर ओन टोन ऑफ वॉइस टू कैच द रीडर्स अटेंशन एंड एनकरेज हर और हिम टू गिव अ सीरियस रिव्यू टू योर अटैच्ड रिज्यूमे और सीवी. ये जो कवर लेटर है ये कुछ अल्फाज में, कुछ पॉइंट्स में, 3 to 4 पैराग्राफ्स में आपका मुकम्मल रिव्यू, आपके एक मुकम्मल जायज़ा रीडर के सामने पेश कर देगा. जहां अप्लाई कर रहे हैं आप, एम्प्लॉयर जो है वो उसको एक नज़र में पढ़ लेगा और ये एक डिटेल्ड इंफॉर्मेशन है जो कि आपका, ये एक ट्रेलर है. आप यही समझ लें कि एक ट्रेलर है जो कि रिव्यू आपका जो टू योर अटैच्ड सीवी और रिज्यूमे, जो आपने सीवी अटैच किया हुआ है ये उसका एक रिव्यू है. Cover letter should be written in first person, like I am applying for this job in your prestigious company or institution, whatever. It should address the person you are contacting for job. Briefly outline your current position and why do you want to change job. आपकी अभी की पोजीशन क्या है, अभी कौन सी जॉब कर रहे हैं और आप इसको चेंज क्यों करना चाहते हैं. Mention your current or last job, qualification, professional and academic training and make it relevant as possible to the job applied for. Cover letters should be 1 page long. कवर लेटर लेंथी नहीं होगा, ये 1 page long होगा. and divided into 3 to 4 paragraphs only. The first paragraph should indicate the reason you are writing and how you heard about the position. फर्स्ट पैराग्राफ में आप लिखेंगे कि आपको कहाँ से इंफॉर्मेशन मिली इस जॉब की, उनकी कंपनी के बारे में, कि यहाँ पे जॉब वैकेंट है। आया कि आपको किसी न्यूज़पेपर के थ्रू पता चला, कौन सी सोर्स है जिससे आपको पता चला कि यहाँ पे जॉब है और आप अप्लाई करना चाह रहे हैं और ये पोजीशन वैकेंट है और उस पोजीशन के लिए अब आप अप्लाई करना चाह रहे हैं। फर्स्ट पैराग्राफ में आप कवर लेटर में ये मेंशन करेंगे। नाउ सी सैंपल ऑफ कवर लेटर। See, the person Arif Abbas has written his name in the first line on the top. In the middle on the top of the paper, Arif Abbas, sales manager, comma, his phone number, full stop, his email address. Now see, in one line, he has given his personal information completely. Now, writing how to address a person. First of all, you will write date, January 11, 2021. ABC Group of Companies, West Empress Tower, Karachi. This is the address of the company that you are applying for a job in. Dear Mr. Ali, this is the name of the employer or you are addressing to. I am writing to apply for the project manager position advertised in the East newspaper. अब आप देखिए फर्स्ट पैराग्राफ में आपने सोर्स लिखा कि कहाँ से आपको पता चला कि इस इदारे में एक जॉब अनाउंस हुई है और आप उसके लिए अप्लाई कर रहे हैं, और इस बंदे ने बताया कि आपने एडवर्टाइज किया था ईस्ट न्यूज़पेपर में, प्रोजेक्ट मैनेजर की पोजीशन आपने एडवर्टाइज की है जिसके लिए मैं अप्लाई कर रहा हूँ। As requested, I enclose a complete job application. वो कहते कि देखिए आप इसी में उसने बता दिया कि इसके अंदर मैंने पूरी कंप्लीट एक मुकम्मल जॉब एप्लीकेशन भी अटैच की हुई है, माई सर्टिफिकेशन, माई रिज्यूमे एंड 3 रेफरेंसेस एज वेल। वो कहते हैं कि मैंने अपने डॉक्यूमेंट्स के अंदर ये चीज़ें अटैच कर दी हैं जिसमें एप्लीकेशन है, सर्टिफिकेशन है, रिज्यूमे है और 3 रेफरेंसेस भी मैंने अटैच किए हैं। Now, in the second paragraph, now see, the role is very appealing to me. यही जॉब के बारे में बता रहे हैं कि ये मेरे लिए बहुत अपीलिंग है एंड आई बिलीव दैट माई स्ट्रॉन्ग मैनेजमेंट एक्सपीरियंस एंड एजुकेशन मेक मी अ हाईली कंपेटिटिव कैंडिडेट फॉर दिस पोजीशन। देखिए आपने अपने आप को एलिजिबल करार देने की भरपूर कोशिश की, स्ट्रॉन्ग एविडेंस आपने कहा मेरी जो स्ट्रॉन्ग मैनेजमेंट एक्सपीरियंस है या मेरी एजुकेशन जो है वो मैच कर रही है इस पोजीशन के साथ। माई की स्ट्रेंथ्स दैट वुड सपोर्ट माई सक्सेस इन दिस पोजीशन include, now see, what are my key strengths? मेरी key strengths क्या है? Number 1, आप you have to mention in points. I strive continuously for excellence. आपने बहुत ज़्यादा points नहीं बनाने, आपने relevant 2 to 3 points बनाने हैं। I strive continuously for excellence. I provide exceptional contribution to customer service for all customers. ये जो भी जॉब है उसके हिसाब से, उसके मुताबिक, हस्बे ज़रूरत आपने वही अपनी जो की स्ट्रेंथ्स है वो मेंशन कर देनी है in order to make it more impressive or to attract the attention of the employer. In the third paragraph you will write with a BS degree. Now अब आप अपनी डिग्री की तरफ जा रहे हैं, आप अपने एजुकेशन के कि मेरी एजुकेशन जो है वो भी मैच कर रही है। देखिए with a BS degree in sales and marketing, I have a comprehensive understanding of the public dealing and how to shape public opinion. I also have experience in learning and applying new technologies as appropriate. Please see my resume for additional information or my experience. मुख्तसर इसने अपने डिग्री प्रोग्राम बता दिया, इसके बाद इसने इनकी एक्सपीरियंस क्या है मुख्तसर बता के फिर उन्होंने कहा कि आप फर्दर और डिटेल्ड इन्फॉर्मेशन के लिए मेरी जो रिज्यूमे अटैच है या मेरी CV जो अटैच है, मेरा एक्सपीरियंस जो है वो आप रिव्यू कर सकते हैं। I can be reached anytime via email. अपना email mention किया abbas345@yahoo.com और phone. He mentioned his phone number especially. And thank you for your time and consideration. I look forward to speaking with you about this employment opportunity. Sincerely, and then First of all, he will do his signature, he will sign it, and then he will write his full name. This is all about cover letter. This is called cover letter. I hope you have liked this video. Don't forget to press like button, comment on it. If you need further information regarding CV writing, resume or cover letter, you may write in your comments. I will welcome these comments. Share this video, subscribe it if you have not subscribed before. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it has been useful for you. Thank you.